Good morning and welcome to day 25, I believe, of vlogging every day of 2026. In case you're new here, hi, my name is Sammy and I'm the founder of the Hyper Collective, which is the ADHD brand. And I'm basically vlogging every day of 2026 while I try to grow and scale my brand. So I'm taking you along literally every day. I've managed successfully to do 25 days in a row. Haven't managed to successfully edit 25 days in a row, but that's not the point. We're vlogging every day. I didn't say I'm uploading every day. Oh, and I just thought I'd show you. Oh, he's gone. Basically, Alex throws out the blueberries that I don't like to eat in the morning. I'm thinking maybe if I stay still for long enough. I just saw a little blackbird come down to eat them, but I think he saw me too close to the window. We're just gonna sit there. The blueberries are like there. If we stand like a statue, maybe they'll come. Looks like the birds aren't playing ball, but another thing happening this morning is that Alex is going away for a work trip. So he's an AV, so audiovisual engineer, and he does freelance. So he's actually going to Amsterdam for 2 days, or 3 days technically, today, tomorrow and Friday. So he's back on Friday night. So he is but again abandoning me. He just went away for a week to Edinburgh for another conference. The bird is here. Come on. I can see you. Oh. Nope. The bird obviously knows that I want him to appear, so is doing everything he can to avoid me. But so yeah, he's abandoned me. But he has made me meals for the next couple of days, which is very sweet of him, so that I can sit and work for most of the evening. You're abandoning me, aren't you?
I am, I'm sorry.
I can't believe you've done this. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kevin.
Me and Kevin are going to be all alone.
It's only a couple of days. This is not bad as last time.
Yeah, but
We're back on Friday.
my executive function ceases to exist when it's just
you
me.
loads of food.
I know.
There's so much food in the fridge.
He's made lots of food, bless him. But I don't know what it is about just fending for myself. It's just not worth it. So I just get very lazy. Well, not lazy, but I know I should do things, but I can't be bothered.
Ugh.
What did it say?
Flight's delayed. We still got to be there at the same time though.
Because you booked a transfer.
Yeah. So I gotta go. Sad. Right, we gotta go.
Okay.
Bye, Kevin.
Bye, Kevin.
Back in a few days.
I'm saying, don't worry, Kevin. Someone's got to look after you. Good single mother that I am. We don't have any
3
children
days.
yet. 3 days is a lot.
Better than 6.
Better than 6.
6 days is
Will you
long.
bring me offerings?
I'll try to. I don't know if we can get any free time on this one.
When we first started dating, every time Alex would see me, he would bring me offerings, usually in the form of fancy chocolate.
Yeah.
But now we've been together for almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
And now I don't get offerings every day.
No.
Sad.
It's because we don't have the money for me to buy offerings every day.
Yeah. To be fair, and I also had to be like, I'm getting fat now, so stop buying me offerings every day.
Buying chocolate all the time.
Yeah. But you can bring some of it back.
Yeah, I'll try and bring something back. Try. I genuinely don't know if we can get any free time.
But the airport might have M&M chocolate.
That is
If
true.
you've never tried M&M chocolate, like the bars of chocolate, honestly, I think I ordered like 10 packs off of Amazon because they used to have them in the UK, but I think they weren't popular enough and they discontinued them. So I panic bought them on Amazon and then bought like 10 bars. But then, because it's really good, I ate it within like a month and now there's no more. But Alex has managed to find them in some of the European airports and things. So anytime he goes, I'm like, can you please bring me some M&M chocolate?
Give it a go.
So if you can get it, try it because it's really good. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Right, I'm going.
Bye, Alex.
Bye. Bye, Kevin.
So I've literally just walked through the door from work. It is now 6:03. And I thought I would just set you up and show you a little bit of what I get up to when I get home from work. One thing I need to make sure that I do have is some transition time. I have made that mistake before and jumped straight into working on content for the business. And I'll tell you what, it's not good for my nervous system. It makes me quite like on edge, and I feel very ungrounded a lot of the time. But like going from like task to task to task without that like buffer in between, like I don't know how to describe it, but it just makes me feel like I'm literally floating in the air. So first point of call is to, well, number one, pop the cute lights, but to make a cup of tea. So these are the hydration tablets I use. These are out here from earlier. And I'm also going to have a little snack. So I'm going to have a naked bar as a snack, and then maybe literally a couple of these biscuits, which we got from Italy that we went on holiday to last year. And these are so good. They're just like oat biscuits, but they're so tasty. So Alex has already texted me to say that he managed to get to Amsterdam safely, and that they have already set up a breakout room in the hotel that I think it's a conference is going on in. So he is over there working hard as well. I'm literally just going to have this cup of tea. I think maybe watch a Grace Andrews vlog. One of the things that I really love doing, and I don't know if this is like an ADHD thing or if it's just a me thing, is that I just really enjoy watching vlogs of people who are in positions that I want to be in. Or not even vlogs, like just like any kind of content that I consume, especially like TV series. Me and Alex really, really liked Madam Secretary, because I just really enjoy watching TV shows and movies about people who are like the best in their game and are just like inspirational people. And I think it gives me motivation to go on and do that as well. So I've been really enjoying watching Grace's vlogs, because like she did obviously leave the Diary of a CEO to go and start something for herself, which I think is really admirable, and obviously it's what I'm doing for myself. So I really I've been enjoying watching her vlogs. So I've watched her most recent ones, but I think I'm going to go back and watch the ones that I've missed before. I think it's also definitely one of the reasons why I wanted to start vlogging, is because I really enjoy watching other people's vlogs. Like, it's such a guilty pleasure of mine. I'm so nosy. I love watching into other people's lives, and I think it is part of my ADHD, like body doubling, that it just feels comforting to watch someone else in their life and like switch off, but also get like motivation and inspiration. So yeah, I just thought I'd come on and talk to you because Alex isn't here, so who else do I have to talk to other than myself? So, oh, and I've also thought of a content idea that I want to do for the business. So one of the things that I really struggled with is like content creation. Like, I am a scientist. I'm trained as a scientist. I'm trained for facts, data, like experiments, and like I have literally no experience with like content creation, coming up with posts. Like, I've always been really good at doing the really hard things, and I've always found them pretty easy. And I'm kind of the opposite in that I find easy things really hard to do. And so to me, like, compared to being a scientist and doing experiments and like intense problem solving and weighing in on other people's data, like they're things that require like a ton of brain power and like you to actually have like knowledge and background behind the things. Like, is just what I'm so used to. And I think the problem with content creation is that on paper it's a very simple thing to do, and it's time consuming, but simple, but also not simple because of all the algorithms and all of like everyone and their grandma is on Instagram telling you how to win at Instagram. And so it just becomes a really overwhelming concept for me, because in my head it's supposed to be easy because all of the components of it are objectively easy. It's not like you need a degree to like create a Canva post or do some other things. And so because of that, I find it really hard to make myself do it, but also not feel stressed doing it because it frustrates me, because I don't know, it's just a whole sea of like I don't knows, and like the type of data that they're always like, look at the data, like you should be able to like figure it out type thing. Like it's not complex enough data for me to think that it's like hard. Like it's just, oh, which post perform well. Like it's almost so like on paper easy that it's annoying that it's hard, but it's not hard because it's hard. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm used to like, I don't know, doing molecule titrations and figuring out why these cells have died, and like understanding the cellular mechanisms that are driving things. And then when it comes to social media posts, it's just just post content and like people will like reshare what they like, but it's like I don't know what people like. I think I'm producing things that other people like, but there are so many like what ifs, and like there isn't like a true answer, and there are so many different types of content. So yeah, I'd say that's the hardest part for me about building a business, is like the visibility on social media channels, because I ain't got a clue what I'm doing, and it stresses me out because I have such a good product in the Hyperproductive Planner, but also like I do believe the concept is amazing, and I do think there is a space for it, and people really need help with ADHD in the massive cavern there is between like thinking you have ADHD, getting a diagnosis, and then having a titration for medication, let alone any kind of like therapy that you might want to get to kind of help you deal with all of the things that you've been through as a result of it, or the guilt and the shame of not knowing, especially if you're a woman. And so like I think I like believe in the brand so much, and I think it's an amazing idea, but it's just so hard to get it off the ground because social media is so saturated, and there are so many brands trying to do something, and rightly so, but it's just really hard to know how to stand out because you so want to. But I'm trying, and I'm starting to look more into like learning more and researching more to try and get into the data a bit more and see what kind of tools maybe I'm missing, because that is my forte, is data and problem solving. So I think I don't see myself as a creative. I am a scientist who likes to create things, but I'm not necessarily super creative. Okay, well, I've talked long enough about this. I'm going to put some milk in my tea and then probably watch her vlog, and then I'll check in with you when I start to do some work. Hello. It is now 7:28 and I've done a good old block of editing for the vlog. So I should be able to get it done after dinner. And while I just heat up my dinner, I'm going to FaceTime my mum, because she knows I'm here by myself, and even though I don't need the call, I think she likes to make sure that I'm okay. So I'm just going to set you up so that you can just observe. Well, it shouldn't surprise me that I went on a lot longer than I thought it was going to. And my dinner is now ready, and I just thought I would cut the camera because it would take up way too much like storage space. So I just heated up the katsu curry Alex made me yesterday, and the sauce as well. Oh my god, I might not be that in, but it's a little bit too crispy. I'm still heating things up in the on the hob and in the oven because I haven't done the whole like microwave clean since the mold incident. As in, I did it with bathroom cleansing wipes, but I need to heat up some water and vinegar to make it like safe for consumption. So having to do everything in the on the hob. It's not too bad. And then I'm just gonna have dinner. So I also chuck some peas into the sauce so that I could heat them up. So I'm gonna have to have this. So while I was having dinner, I was just watching this new movie out on Netflix called People We Meet on Vacation, which I thought I'd watch because it's a girly rom-com and obviously Alex is away, so it's the perfect opportunity. But because I have videos to edit, I have pulled myself away, and so for the last probably like hour, I've just been sat here editing day 14 of the vlog, and then I have Alex on FaceTime, but then I also have the Forest app, which I use as a little timer because I'm really good when I work with timers because I can see an end to the torture of continuous work. And so yeah, I just thought I'd show you the little setup, but I think Alex is going to go to bed now because he's an hour ahead and he's still ill. And I think I am going to stop working now, put on my pajamas. I just thought a funny thing to say here is that I'm editing this vlog, and out of like 14 days, I think I've got the actual day right, like saying on the vlog, like maybe 3 times. Something about it, Alex is laughing at me. Something about it, I just completely forget which day it is. And then, so on most of them, I have to put little asterisks to tell you the real day. So I'm just going to go upstairs, change into my pajamas, maybe bring my skincare downstairs so that I can watch the movie while taking it off, have a brownie because I got the Morrison's brownies, and probably just watch the rest of the movie all on my lonesome because Alex has abandoned me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm a grown girl, woman.
How I make money.
Yeah. Okay. I'll catch you guys later when I'm in my pajamas and watching the movie. Say goodnight, Alex. Wait. Say goodnight.
Bye.
Well, the makeup is off and I am just having my nighttime cup of tea and my brownie. And then I'm literally just going to sit and watch potentially the rest of this movie to wind down for the evening. So I did manage to edit the rest of the vlog, so I rendered that in and out, and then tomorrow I'll export it and upload it. So I'm feeling pretty productive this evening. It is quite chilly, especially I found myself it's a lot chillier in the house without Alex here, which I presume is just he just produces a lot of body heat that I steal, so it is cold and lonely without him. But it's only a couple of days. It's not too bad. Well, that's a wrap on day 25 of vlogging every day of 2026. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, then please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just tonight we're up to 12 subscribers, which I'm pretty proud about. So join along for literally vlogging every other day of 2026. Good night. Hi, editing Sammy.
It's be like a week from now, you could be like, oh yeah, lol.
It's like the one I edited where I just went, I'm a menace. I just put
Did
it
you
in.
leave that in?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Just cuts to me.